Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for logging on to CBS in Denver. It is time for your CBS in Denver Daily Sports Line, brought to you as always by BetMGM. I am Michael Spencer. You can follow me on Twitter at MichaelCBS4. Coming off a good night, I told you Sunday morning that I liked the Dolphins minus 2.5. It got up to 3. I told you yesterday on this segment that I still would take the 3. And it didn't matter which number you took because they all cashed as the Dolphins win big over the Saints. I was a little nervous, I'm not going to lie. I saw some smart people that I like, that I respect, who were on the Saints, +3, +2.5. I was a little nervous, but Tua and the boys come through for us, thanks in large part to that Dolphins defense starting the game with a pick 6. Gotta love that. As for what's going on today, we've got the Nuggets visiting the Golden State Warriors. This number just continues to climb. It is currently Nuggets +7.5. The over-under is at 217, and you can get the Nuggets to win at +260. I am going to stay away from this spread, but if you made me pick, I would take the Warriors -7.5 tonight. You know that I don't love betting on the Nuggets right now. There is so much volatility, not only in the NBA as a whole with what's going on in COVID, but with the Nuggets in general, and I just don't trust them right now, and I don't know when I will trust them, to be honest. So I think you could take the Warriors -7.5. Again, I'm going to stay away from that. There are a couple props that I am looking at. I think you could look at Jokic's points, assists, and rebounds. It's 49.5. And it's juiced to the over at -125. You guys know that I've loved playing this in certain spots, but Jokic is playing really well right now. He's coming off back-to-back 2020 games, which is just absurd when you think about it. He was 2 assists shy of a triple-double in the Nuggets' last game against the Clippers. So I'm going to stay away from that points, rebounds, and assists number tonight, although if you did want to play the under, I don't hate that. I also think it's juiced a little bit, but I think you could play Steph Curry under 5.5 3-pointers tonight, and here's why. That number's actually gone under in 6 of the last 7. It is juiced to -140, though, so I'm going to stay away from that. Again, I just don't love those numbers and where the juice is. There's nothing really about this game that's eye-popping to me, but I think that if you were pinning me down and said, what will you play tonight? You have to make a bet. I would go Warriors -7.5, and I would go Steph Curry under 5.5 3-pointers, despite the fact that it is pretty juiced to the under at -140. I'm also going to look at the bowl games today. Already off to a good start for me personally. I was on Houston. I'm on Air Force. That one's in the first quarter as we tape this right now. Hopefully the Zoomies come through for us in that one. But I'm going to go Minnesota -5 tonight. I really like the Gophers in this situation. I think the Minnesota -5 is the play. So that's going to be my best bet for your CBS in Denver Daily Sports Line, brought to you as always by BetMGM. Place your parlays, props, and futures at the king of sportsbooks. And as we're talking, Air Force just takes a 13-0 lead over Louisville, so that's good. Go Falcons.